Hey, hey! Welcome to the Roll Warriors birthday stream. That's right, it's my birthday. I'm some number of years old. Guess in the comments. Anyway, so yeah, all I want for my birthday is for people to watch my stream and post in the comments and just, have a good time. Enjoy the stream. Tonight we're gonna play Wartales. This was on Steam sale, and I literally just picked it up like half an hour ago. So I have no idea what we're getting into, and I apologize if it sucks. Probably won't. At least you'll have me. So, if it, in case it's crap. Anyway, we're gonna dive in, make a new game. So this is fun. I get to choose my destiny to start. So it says my companions are apprentice friends looking for an adventure, men escorting merchants who lost their employer, deserters fleeing an abusive captain. I'd start with more suspicion, but they'd be swordsmen, warriors, archers, rangers, spearmen, brutes, rangers, brutes. Young farmers looking for a better life. They start with bread and happiness. No, less happiness. Bandits looking to escape the guard. I'm thinking... I don't know. Let's go with deserters fleeing an abusive captain. They're gonna start out suspicious of me, but I will quickly assuage that with my charming personality. Your companions are used to long walks, are cunning fighters, show incredible resilience, are excellent at slap games. Know how to talk to new recruits. Do I want cunning fighters or good talkers? I think I'm gonna go with cunning fighters. Just because I want this to be as smooth as possible to start. If they had a flaw, it would be... eternal dissatisfaction. Don't we all? An uncommon bout of bad luck. A very hard time getting up. A very relative sense of loyalty. I'm thinking... Why do I have to pick a bad thing? Why can't they all be good? Dumb. I mean, I feel like that is the least bad. Each companion's carrying capacity decreased by 1 weight. Like, I feel like that's fine. All right, okay. Adaptive exploration. The difficulty of all regions adapts dynamically to your group's size and your unit's power. The game will always offer a challenge suited to your troop. Or region-locked exploration. Each region of the world has a set difficulty from the start. You'll have to expand and improve your troop before you can explore more dangerous areas and fight more powerful enemies. I think... Let's go with adaptive. I like a game that grows with me. It makes it feel like, you're leveling up and getting more abilities, but it never feels like unrealistic. Like you could just plow through people who would never stand a chance against you. Or get bodied by somebody that's like, what? Okay, combat difficulty. The possibility of losing companions definitely scares me. I become very attached very quickly. One mistake and you're dead. Let's go with novice for combat difficulty. And I guess we can... we'll go with experienced survival difficulty. That seems to balance it out. Save mode. You can save at any time and make multiple saves of the same game. That's, yeah. Yeah. Not doing it any other way. All right, customization. Ooh! I get to make people. Oh, you bet your ass we're going for like a 90% female, 10% male, is my opinion. Yeah, that looks fine. Wow, can't make them very dark, huh? A little bit problematic there. Yeah, I like that. She's got kind of a warrior maiden vibe. And a bit of a Brunhilde. Okay. She's a, I don't know what she is. Her name is Ingius. Ingius? What about, Coralla. I don't know. Yeah, that's fine. Randomize everything. I don't know enough about it to be real choosy. Oh, I can customize the pony too. Oh my gosh, we're gonna have some fun just customizing people for a little bit. Yeah, woman for sure. No, you know what? I do like that face. She's speaking to me. Oh yeah. She's an archer. She got to keep the hair out of her face. That's a good look. And I'm thinking darker hair maybe. There you go. Green so she can blend in. Her name's No, her name's not Lambar. Her name is sorry. Justine. Ranger, archer, warrior. One more female, and then we're gonna make a male. Yeah, there's not very many faces. I know I've passed this one before, but it's speaking to me now. That hair is so tragically bad that I just can't. Yeah, just give her long hair. I like this music. It's got a good feel to it. A starting weapon. Ooh! I want her to have a big axe, maybe? Yeah, I want her to have a big axe. That's for sure. That's for sure the route we're taking here. And then swordsman, Hugel. Who's that handsome devil? Not that guy. Yeah, this guy feels right. Yeah, again, not a lot of dark skin options. Kind of weird about that. Maybe something they should patch. Facial hair. I'm liking that. You know, it's simple. Cool. It's a big sword. It's a big fucking sword. I think sword and board's fine. And his name is not Hugwill. His name is Torin. Nordengwill? No. What about Ethelwyn? Because everyone in Middle English or in Middle England had Ethel at the beginning of their name, or something like that. Pony. I can change this pony's appearance, and that is now the greatest thing ever. That's kind of like an Epona color, and I'm fine with that. And the name's not Pony, it's Bill. It's Bill. Okay. We're good. We're gonna start. 3 ladies, 1 dude, just to kind of round it out. I love how I've not picked a character. Oh, I don't. So this game, I am not a person. I am a band of people. Interesting. Enough is enough. After bearing that horrible captain's abuse for far too long, your companions can finally enjoy their well-deserved freedom. Although, deserters are never a welcome sight, be it for their former colleagues or the locals who regard them as traitors for some reason. They will need to keep their heads down while still making a living. Okay. That's fine. We're doing the damn thing. All right, this is the game. Oh, shit. We have attracted attention. Okay. A hoodlum. Or some hoodlums. A number of hoodlums. An undisclosed number of hoodlums. All right. When your turn comes, play any unit you haven't used yet in the round. You can find out which enemy will then come into play. Prepare your strategy. Oh, there's just one of them? Oh, man. Yeah, we're gonna... We got him surrounded. This is good. So she's a stabby stab. How do I do the thing? Oh, that's probably, I gotta probably move before I can do a stabby stab. Yep. When you perform a melee attack on a free enemy, you engage them. An engaged unit can only attack their engaged opponent, has a higher chance of taking critical damage. Take advantage of this with your other units. Exposed in the back. Yeah, I figure that there is some sort of flanking. Yeah. Oh, okay. Hold on. She will end her turn. It is Justine who is gonna just shoot. Oh, she's gotta move up slightly. And then she's gonna shoot. Yeah, you're donezo, bud. Ethelwyn. Oh, big axe. Yeah, baby. Ooh. I'm gonna taunt you. Something that's so terrifying about a woman with an axe taunting you. Yep. Nice. You're surrounded, my dude. Ooh. I like that. Get a little bit of... Yeah, we'll loot all. A aptitude point can be used to improve your companion's attributes. I think you got a shield, so you're gonna be a protector. Seems fine. Okay. Did I not do the thing? Oh, and maybe it's just telling me he leveled up. Power and glory? What? Okay. Oh, because there's buttons. I pushed a button. I don't know what kind of button it's supposed to push. All right, let's go see what's up here in this stable area.
When I think of how many people don't shoe their ponies, it makes me want to pull out the little hair I have left.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, so that's fine.
Tell you what, buy a horse from us, and I'll throw in the horseshoes for free.
Oh, okay. Do I want to buy another pony? I mean, I have one already.
Has been a boon for my business. I cannot help but feel for my poor ponies. I can tell you aren't soldiers. Take them with you if you can. Otherwise, they would most likely end up dead on the battlefield through no fault of their own.
Well, I kind of am a fighter, and that's the sort of thing that I don't want to do. Mothman's grandma, welcome. Thank you for following. Cloth. Okay, I'll take the cloth. Where are we going? There's a little village up here. Let's see what's up. Progress can be made. Has been earned you a discovery point. Okay. Strum cap. Okay. It's a forge. There's a town hall. 3 Hairs Market. Gotta check out the inn. I bet you.
Might you be looking for work? Our role as emissaries is to ensure that all service requests are fulfilled. We regularly update our job offers.
Absolutely. Vanquish Anafte's squad. The recent increase in caravan raids is attributed to Anafte's squad. A bounty is offered to anyone who put an end to this nuisance. Yeah, I'll accept that. Good on me. Informant. What do you got?
You. Yeah, you. You looking for work? I can give you tips and point you toward the best missions. The kind that pays much better than the measly rewards the mercenary guild has to offer. Of course, you'll then have to meet the client and meddle in other people's affairs. But at the end of the day, it's the number of crowns in your purse that counts, right?
The wife of a man condemned to the gallows is desperately seeking help. Someone needs to help in the abandoned tower. At least that's what's screaming out the window. A refugee is looking for mercenaries who can fight as well as they can negotiate. The captain of the guard is looking for mercenaries to help him bring a criminal to justice. I think I'm going to start with just this one Anafte's thing. And then we'll get going on. Okay, I probably need to go to the market. Get some food, maybe.
Come. Take a look at my wares.
Like apples. Got bread. Okay. I probably... You don't have... Okay, this is like a trader. What do you sell?
For a few crowns, I can polish your armor. Please. I'm so hungry.
Dude, I have... okay, I have 211 crowns. That's... But wages are 57, so, you know... Sorry.
Those refugees. I understand there's a war in Eberron, but that doesn't mean they can just help themselves.
No, it does not. I'm just kidding. If you see someone stealing food, no, you didn't. Okay. Oh, price is temporarily reduced. I don't mind if I do. Okay. Take a couple 2-tree muttons. I can't be a vegetarian in games. Okay. Depart. It's nighttime. Should I? Okay, let's see. This is where Anafte's squad is, so I need to take this road. That's a passing trader, I'm assuming. Yeah, passing traders. That is probably a profession I could take up, if I felt like it. Who are you guys? Who are you?
Anything to declare?
Oh.
Keep your nose clean and you won't hear from us.
Okay. I will leave you and your mustache alone. He's the law around these parts. Man, lots of traders on this road. Ba-ba-dee-da-ba. Scooba-dee-ba-ba. Can I not? Okay. Come on. You can do it. There you go. There you go. It's gonna be a problem for me because I just have to keep collecting stuff on the side of the road. Like it's like my job. All right, I have 4 days worth of food. Okay. My crew is 5 happiness. I don't know what any of this means. We've been given no tutorial or anything. I probably have to go into the woods, don't I? It's probably not an impassable thing either. Like it's just telling you, oh, there's woods. Here's a trail. Okay. Where are we? Getting pretty close. What the was that? Oh, a pig. A boar? Yeah, let's fight a boar. I think this is one of those games where at low levels I should just fight as anything and everything that I can find that's easy to kill. I'm gonna wait until I've moved in a little bit before I use encouragement. If they survive till the next round. Oh, yeah, end of Torrent's. Oh, I can end somebody else's turn while I've got him selected. That's cool. Maim. Oh, okay. So she kind of has she kind of has like a area of effect thing that will hurt me, will hurt my friends. I don't want to hurt my friends. Oh. I guess I was not exactly... There we go. Archer not needed. Alright. Yep, let's loot all. Let's repair all. Yeah, I've got 30 of them, so might as well. She just leveled up. I like the idea of her being an executioner. Cutting Maelstrom. Deal 3 damage to all the units in the target area. So this is great if she can just like get up on a bunch of people and just go swinging. Medium helmet and medium armor. versus, yeah, the Sentinel, which would have been like a heavy armor, versus the Berserker, which would have been a basic armor. Oh, do I still... Oh, okay. Let's up my strength. Yeah. So I must not have done that with this guy, Tauren, yeah. Let's go with... Let's upgrade my willpower, because it automatically upgrades the critical hit. And he's kind of more of like the party paladin, where he's like boosting people and healing people, or protecting people and stuff. Your group is overtired. Ooh. I should rest. Make camp. I didn't know that was a thing I had to do. Sorry, guys. Sorry, everybody. Okay. So I have to feed them. Use. Ah, okay. Apples. Oh, I guess I don't need to put an apple in. We'll put some of this mutton. A carcass. Bread. Put 2 bread in. 3 bread in. Okay. You don't have wages to pay. Rest, okay. Danger level 80%. Okay. My happiness is increased. All right. I think your happiness increases the maximum if you have enough food to pay to feed them with. This is, I assume, how I depart camp. Yeah. Okay. So these bad guys are somewhere around here. It's not gonna give me an exact. Two. What are you? Bandits have been attacking caravans and travels on the law. This must be end. Refuse to travel. Tiltrin. Desperate refugees. They're hoodlums. Okay. Yeah. Let's fight them. I don't care that they're desperate. I'm gonna fight him. And it's just one guy. So... sucks to suck, I guess. Alright, Tauren. Run right up on him. No, we're not gonna move anymore. We're gonna slice his ass. Taunt ya. Backstab. See, this is the problem here. Yeah, let's just keep taunting him. Because he's surrounded, and now he can't do any damage. And I'm gonna let Ethelwyn not attack. Because... shit. Tauren and Justine's relationship has deteriorated. Well, that's unfortunate. It's like you shot me in the back, you dumbass. Oh no, poison. I think it has to do with the angle, so maybe if I... oh yeah, there's like a 19% chance I hit her on accident. Boom! Nice. Trait glorious. Yeah, I'll loot all. Then again... damaged armor. Yeah, let's repair all. And let's get Justine going. Oh, so she can specialize. Valorous Audacity. Every time this unit ends their turn next to an enemy and is not engaged in combat, you gain 1. Valorous Victory. Every time this unit kills an enemy, you gain 1. I'm gonna go with Valorous Victory. She seems like the type. And we're gonna go ahead and upgrade critical hit. Because we want to be scoring them hits.
Please, have mercy, good sirs. Have mercy on us.
Why should I?
We didn't attack you to hurt you. Believe me. We only wanted to scare you so that you would hand over your crowns. Please don't hurt me. It was wrong and we knew it. But Gothenburg requires so much gold to cross the border that we had no other choice. We have no other choice but to rob travelers.
Well, shit. Do I really? I'm not gonna give her. That's 200. Like, I don't have that. I'm sorry. I guess I kill her. I feel bad about it. Not much I can do though. So if you're in the woods, you can ambush. That's interesting. Where is this fucking... They're around here somewhere. Aha! Gotcha! Anafte the Bane, Corporal. I'm gonna just ambush their targets and we'll have advantage in the fight. Nice. Yeah, you were looking to take on those... Oof. Wow. They look strong, huh? Not sure I'm a fan of that. But we'll do our best. I'm gonna have Justine move first. And she's gonna take a shot on his back. Boom. Okay. Turan. Man, he can't really move into the fights per se. But he can't do anything. She can scoot back around maybe. And I'm gonna move you up and into this pocket so to cut off Anafte from going kind of trying to cut around. Yeah, it's not gonna hit. So yeah, this is gonna be. Whew. That's pretty brutal. Let's move in. Surrounded. Stab. All right, cool. You don't have any armor, or you have 1 armor left. You trying to find a angle. Yeah, 78% chance I like. Cool. We're doing good. Some actions grant temporary valor points that must be used before the battle ends, or they would be lost. I'm fine with that. Jeez. Okay. No, you know what I'm gonna do? No, I still like maiming you. Boom! Shit. We don't... Yeah, might as well, because... combat's almost over anyway. This will be the end of it. Boom! I love when Turan runs people through. Ooh, I got a helmet. A helmet. Repair all. Okay. Coralla can level up. So she's got a specialization as well. Each time this unit ends their turn next to an ally and is not engaged in combat, you gain 1. And is not engaged. I mean... I guess. She'll be better that way. I don't know. Dexterity. Okay. So I vanquished them. Good. Let's inventory. Hold on. Okay. So let's get Turan up. He shall wear the corporal's, yeah, helmet. That's cool. And Coralla needs... she's got a rusty shiv. Yeah, let's get a damaged dagger in her hand. Boop. The risk of poisoning. Nice. Can I equip her other hand? Doesn't look like it. No, they're the same thing. Okay. That's fine. It's fine. Who are you? Deserters. Henchman and a raider. Might as well. I'm assuming that my people are still wounded from the previous fight, but that's okay. We got the surprise on them. Nope, they're all fine. So... let's have Aethelwyn go first. She's gonna move up to here. And maim ya. 1 maiming incoming. Poison. Yeah, there we go. We'll end there. Ah. I'm not used to there being more than 1 enemy. Let's start that off. Yep, there you go. Do we want to let them go and win the battle? Do we want to let them go and win the battle? Nah. Galvanization. We're gonna keep going. There we go. That's the end of Justine's turn. Let's move you up. Encouragement. all of them. Boom. Protection. Let me get around the back. Get around the back. Oh, I can select you. Guess not. Guess Oh yeah, we're looting all. Sure. I got a brigandine. I'm not taking these remains. I feel like I'm okay. I am gonna, let's see. Aethelwyn, these are medium armor. And she is medium, so let's put her in this. Yeah, buddy, that looks fucking cool. I really like the like armors and stuff. They look nice and legit. We can probably go for another little bit and then we'll rest. Yeah, let's rest. Make a camp. There. Nice. So I'm going to get back to the village, turn in my quest, it seems, and get some more food. Because the survival elements are an important piece in this game, and we have to keep our food up. So that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. What are you doing sneaking around in the woods? Huh? But we completed our first little... Oh no, it's gonna rain! That can't be... I was gonna say, I don't think that's gonna be good for the happiness, but it doesn't seem to matter. So... Oh well. What does this mean? Oh, fulfilled contracts. Yeah, if we turn it in, we're gonna get paid 185. That's what's up. Or like a payday. I also like the payday chocolate or candy bars because those are good too. Yep. Let's fulfill this contract.
Might you be looking for work? Our role as emissaries is to ensure... Here is your reward.
Yeah. Gang must be stopped. They're northeast. These guys are south. Free Old Lighthouse. The bandits have invaded Old Lighthouse and made it their lair. Yeah. Let's... Oh, I dealt with... Alright, saw that already. Let's do the Old Lighthouse. That's south of us. We haven't gone south. And we shall go to get some food here.
Those refugees. I understand there's a war in Edoran, but that doesn't mean they can just help themselves.
Let's take some perch. Okay. You don't have anything but meat? Oh, she's got the fruits and veggies. Yeah, let's get some cabbage. My cabbages! Alright. Cool. We're good. Let's depart. And we're headed south. Nope, this way. South of this way. Back down towards this. Yeah, no, we did come from here. Now, I'm remembering it now. I'm remembering it now. We came from here. That's okay. It's kind of hard to see these guys. They're pretty small. Oh, they want to fight?
Where's them refugees? We'll toss them out ourselves. We'll toss them all out. Yeah, I've been drinking. We all have. How do you know? You seers or something? Never mind. Leave us be. We've got refugees to clear out of Tiltron.
I'm gonna fight you. Yeah, because you're going after refugees. That's seems pretty racist of you. So, and it's just the one of you? Hell yeah, hell yeah, we're doing this. Absolutely. Aethelwyn does the best when she can get. Ooh, cutting maelstrom. Well, there's only one of you, so. Seems pointless to just do it to the one person, huh? Let's move Turan in. Frontal protection. Nice! I think we're good. Surrounded. And you're poisoned. How do you enjoy being surrounded and poisoned? Not very well, I would imagine. Dead. That's what I fucking wanted right there, that battle plate. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, we're a little bit over encumbered, are we? That's fine. I'm gonna drop a rusty shiv. I'm gonna drop farmer's rags. Yeah. Turan, what can you wear? Can he wear heavy armor? He will now. Yeah, he can. These are basic armor, but these are angler's rags. They're armor +8. And she's got armor +5. So yeah, let's put her in this. You have a +9, a guard 9, armor 9. And you have guard 13, armor 10. Dude. Always fight. Always fight drunk people on the road. 100%. You've got cool armor? I'm taking it. Lund. Okay. Where's my map say? Oh man, I gotta go far south. They need camp? Yeah, they need camp. That's fine. Oh, Bill? Bill the pony's leveled up. How nice. I don't know what that means. We really don't need to up his critical hit or his movement range, I think. Unless he's like doing back kicks. Now fight and wear armor plating? Are you shitting on me? Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, we're upping his critical hit. This is stupid and ridiculous, but let's do it. I'm gonna make that fucking... I'm gonna make Bill a kicking machine. Perch. This. Okay. You got a nice rest. Nice. Gained influence. I like that. Who are these guys? And what are they doing? Ah. They want to fucking throw down. Not today, Satan. All right. Kind of aimed for a frontal assault. Would have been nicer to kind of surround him. This guy's got a bow, and you've got a backstabby stabber thing. So let me. I know what. She's gonna go for the archer. Just completely terrorize him. No mercy. Yeah. And then Turan's gonna go straight. Apparently he can't because there's rocks here. I'm gonna get some encouragement going. Slice this one. Take a rest. Stab you first before you have a chance to stab me. Oh, 100% chance I hit you. We're doing that. Methinks. Ah, damn, we're poisoning each other. Fuck. Nice. Good job, Justine. Galvanization. Wow. Nobody escapes Justine's axe. Or no, Ethelwyn's axe. Outlaw's tabards. It's a light armor. That's good. I need that. Repair all. Okay, she's now a level 3 executioner. What can I do with that? Okay, so now she's ready for Valorous Chain. Every time an attack hits several enemies, you gain 1. If they are engaged in combat, you gain 1. Every time this unit engages in combat, you gain 1. Oh, okay. That's gonna be the most useful, I think, because she's gonna be bull rushing everybody she can. I mean, just look at that face. This is the face of somebody who's gonna bull rush every fucking person. And for that, let's up her movement so she's more capable of bull rushing. All right, Turan. Oh, have I not chosen a profession? I didn't realize I could do that. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, he's got the sword and board, so that's a good choice for him. And then let's up his strength. Cuz he needs to hit a little bit harder. Yeah. Oh. So it's like a So they're all going to be tinkerers for now, I think, until I get some more professions. They're like, I'm a tinkerer. It's like, I'm also a tinkerer. Oh, well, I'm also a tinkerer. You're all tinkerers. Okay. I think... Let's give her... No, Justine cannot equip light armor. Psych. Damn. None of you can equip this. Yes, but no. Yes, but no. The Deserter's Brigandine is a better choice. I'll just sell this. It's 24 gold. Or crowns. Where am I going? Down here still. Doesn't stop me from what is that guy and why does he have a crown on his head? What is up with you?
I have killed them all.
You seem crazy, but you also have some good looking gear. So, wanted for a string of murders. Matthias Lund is a dangerous individual. Yeah, if you're a murderer, yeah. Elites are unique enemies who can attack more than once. Holy shit. This guy is fucking strong. Okay. Well. Let's up their protection. Move in. Take a defensive stance. And then end turn. Judgment is targeting. Okay. I don't like that. But she's going to move outside of the target range and give him an attack of her own. Wow. Man, we are just... Nice. Ooh, not nice. Because his protective stance is, I think, what saved his life. Here she comes. Poisoning's gonna be good though. Poisoning's gonna be good because it's gonna eat away at him, chip away slowly. She is not engaged, so she's gonna duck out a little bit, I think. Oh no! Fuck. This guy is pretty upsetting. Oh. So it's her turn. I do not like this. No, I do not. Uh-oh. Get the fuck out of Dodge. Yeah, that's what I think of that. Oh no! God damn. Yeah, we're fucked. We're just fucked. This dude is extremely strong. Let's just, like, flee. Sounds like a solid... Okay. So we got out of that without completely beefing it with all of our party. That guy's strong as shit. Like, we're gonna need some serious power to take on him. Okay, sometimes this game, like, you just gotta get stuck in a spot. It's kind of hard to get out. It's foggy up here. That must be the... yeah, this is the bandit. Infested lighthouse. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. There's 2 of them. Easy. Easy peasy. Bum rush his ass. Yep. I'm so scared. I'm so scared, you little poison. Oh, little baby poison. That's so cute. Yeah, they got him. They got him taken care of. This guy's my concern at this point. We don't need an archer getting away from us. Are you just ignoring us? I mean, that's not very smart. Oh, no, we're not letting them flee. If I can take extra stuff, I will. And we're in no danger of getting beaten. Ooh! That was cool. I'll take the crowns. I'll take the lockpick. I do not need another damaged dagger. Okay. Justine. Allied animals next to the target attack them with an attack of opportunity. Target a specific area, performs an attack of opportunity against the first 3 enemies crossing that. I like that. Yeah, she's gonna be an infantryman. She can wear light armor and a light helmet, which is good. That means... that means that she can now wear... Yes. Woo! I freed the lighthouse. Hooray. But that means that she can wear this. Yeah. Looking good, Justine. Interesting. Let's drop that. It's kind of a long trek back, but we're gonna get some good crowns for it. Let's inspect this. Sneaking in the woods. Somebody left some food cooking. Don't mind if I do. You see, like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, it's kind of, you get stuck on the rocks and you're like, I can't click out. That's what's up there, because this has got the same name as this guy. Ooh.
How could they? We didn't even put up a fight, and they still killed our precious Lucille. Mad with grief, her father chased after them toward the mill. I hope he caught up with them. These thieves don't deserve to live.
Damn. Well. I have a lockpick. I don't really want to tempt that. I've run into that fucking guy. He's not somebody to trifle with. What can make lockpicks? Cool. What else can I make? A cooking pot. Yes. That's all I can make. That's why I didn't. That's why I didn't keep it open, because I made everything I can make. Oh, I have to pay wages too. Yeah, we're good. I mean, we got plenty of weight. We got plenty of money. Wages are paid on a weekly basis, I think. What's this? For each battle, a new injury. I'm not built for this life. I should have listened to my mother and become a farmer. I can increase her wages. That's fine. I want to keep her happy. She's a good sport. Just strong fighter. Oh. What is this? These guys I see like...
bandits. We have nothing. We are only refugees fleeing the Eduranian war. Please let us go. I beg you.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I didn't... I wasn't gonna fight you, dude. I just wanted to know who you were. That's all. No harm, no foul. Where is this war that you speak of? Okay, in first to get paid. Get that cash money.
Our role as emissaries is to ensure that all service here is your reward.
Thank you. Yeah, that's why it says it's hard. I'll take the Uman gang. And oh, they're just up at there. Oh, that's easy. They're very short jaunt away. Who are you?
As long as I eat my fill, I make a great companion.
Oh, I can recruit him. Bard Truss. Cool.
Say, it's not often you see new faces around here. Well, apart from the Eduranian war refugees, that is.
Oh, okay. Alcohol. Eh.
Feel free to come back often. There's always folk looking for work around here, especially since all the fighting started across the border.
Nice. If I had a bard, they can sing here. That's cool. That's fucking cool. I mean, I assume I can rest at an inn. Yeah, it makes sense. I still have 5 days worth of food, so we're good there. Let's see what's up at the forge. I'm thinking about... Oh, I need a blacksmith.
You can use my anvil. I can also repair your armor. Oh, and I'm looking to hire a skilled blacksmith, if you happen to know one.
So you don't make anything. You're looking to hire somebody who makes something. That's interesting. What's the town hall do? Lady Mayoress Gontrande.
Are you mercenaries? I'll have you know that we do not take kindly to refugees in these parts. Why, you ask? Because they have overrun our streets and are now taking to the roads. Erdogan is sending our way anything with legs and a mouth that cannot wield a sword.
Well,
you have
okay.
your work cut out for you. There is no lack of honest folk in need of help to fend off the refugee menace.
Yuck. That feels very build a wall Republican. I'm not a fan. So now I have 5 guys. Let's see what this guy... Oh, yeah, I can level him up anyway. He's a brute with a big-ass hammer. Nice. Let's see what we can do here. Destroyer. Vanguard. Disengage and charges into a straight line. Deals 5 damage to all units in their path and applies slowdown. And they can wear medium and armor. Poisoned impact. Whoa. I like the relentless charge. Yay. Let's become and Vanguard. Up your strength. Oh, let's make him a blacksmith. Hell yeah. That sounds like a plan. He's the blacksmith. Oh shit, there's a dead body over here. What's that about? I guess I'll take the cloth. Hold on. Hold on, the fuck? Hold on. These are the guys I have to take out, I think. Yep, Uman the Mean. Come at me, bro. Thou comest me. Okay. Yeah, you guys can't handle this. Oh yeah, no, he needs to move up further. But he will relentless charge. Oops. Damn, dude. I am a fan of Bardtross. You are going to do some sneakery. Encouragement. Turan's kind of like the kind of unofficial leader of the group, I think. Just because he's got the big ass armor. Yeah, let's go this way so that she just hits him. Just cuts his back. Ooh, move Justine in but under these rocks. That's perfect. Uman is deadzo. No. You are getting away. I was tasked with killing your gang. I'm not gonna let you get away. Boom! Amazing hair. It's an amazing hairbrush. Okay. Ringleader's dagger. Nice. I'll take that. And we're gonna give her this. So she gets Devious Whirlwind. Deals 8 damage to all the units in the area. Cloud of Poison. Cool. Alright, so now she gets to pick a class here. These are all light. Yeah, I wouldn't have expected a heavy armored ranger. Ambush performs 2 additional attacks. Ooh. Forces enemies engaged in the area to disengage. They incur an attack opportunity from their opponent. Applies 4 poison to all units in the area. Let's go with strategist. That seems cool. She is getting some upgrades to her movement because I think she could still be scrappier. Faster. Faster, stronger. Braver. Yep. And I can just go back and claim my reward. My reward. Wolves. This is the first time I've encountered wolves in this fight. You know, usually they're pretty... wolves are like the first thing you have to fight, and you have to do it a lot, and they're so annoying. Okay. He's gonna move up, and he's gonna de-hunker. And she is gonna go and maim these both. Ooh! Wowzers. I don't like that necessarily. We're gonna move him up, and he's gonna charge bull rushing through both of these guys. Nice. Ranger didn't even have to fight. We're getting close to a full inventory here. And I'm gonna camp because I feel like it's probably time to do that. Okay. Place this in the camp. I now have a profession cook. Let's see. She can be the cook. I feel like that works. Justine is my apprentice tinkerer. There's nothing. We can't make anything. We need grease to make that torch. I don't have any iron ore. I don't have any hemp. A tent would be good. Leather. iron rope. Hitching post. Ooh, they gain 10 carrying capacity. Ooh, ooh. Camp chest. Sells the stolen items during rest, little by little. That's fun. I cannot make anything. All I have the recipe for is bread. All right. Bard Trust does make us have to eat more, but we're fine. I like the fact that like your camp just gets more complicated as you collect items and craft things. It's very fun. It's a fun mechanic. Turn in this quest in the inn.
Our role as emissary. Here is your reward.
I'm thinking I'm gonna talk to this informant now.
You. Yeah, you. You looking for work? I can give you tips and point you toward the best missions. The kind that pays much better than the measly rewards the mercenary guild has to offer. Of course, you'll then have to meet the client and meddle in other people's affairs. But at the end of the day, it's the number of crowns in your purse that counts.
I think I'm gonna try this abandoned tower.
You might be interested. Anything else I can do for you?
If I join you, I'll no longer be a burden for my family.
Inspect. He's a spearman. Okay. He's gonna pay 16 wages. He eats 3 food a day. Can I not get more women? What about her?
Adventure calls.
Gawunde. Or Ganude. She's another ranger. I'm good for right now. I don't need another adventurer.
Those refugees. I understand there's a war in Edoran, but that doesn't mean they can just help themselves.
You touch it,
Picking up some supplies. I can buy wheat now because I have a cook. Ooh, apples are cheap. Okay, we are over encumbered. So let me sell off. Some daggers. And these human remains, because they are taking up space in my inventory and weight, and she's gonna buy them. She's like, you have human remains? I'll take them, I guess. Seems weird. Why would I do that? But then again... Okay. Throwing... a targe. Ooh, that would be nice. So I need some iron ore, and I can come back and build this targe. Which is good. It's real good. Rags? Seriously? Okay. The metal... Oh, it's a mini game. A mini game. Metal plates are heating. Press when a plate is red hot to forge your item. Press left click when the metal plate sparks to forge an item of superior quality. Hit all the plates at the right time to forge an item of exceptional quality. Superior quality obtained. Okay. Okay. We're good. We're gonna exit now. And we're going to give them these rags to this guy who could use them for sure. For sure. You made your own armor. Congratulations.
You can use my anvil. I can also repair your armor. Oh, and I'm looking to hire a skilled blacksmith, if you happen to know one.
Apparently I don't qualify yet. That makes sense. I've only forged like one thing, so probably not skilled at this point. Yeah, so we're gonna go to the... We gotta go to this over here. Tiltron County. How big is this map? Oh, pretty big, huh? Seems like a pretty big map. Let's do some more. Yes. Yes. What's in this sinister cave? Nothing, apparently? I can't look in it. Oh, that's some dense fog. I bet you fog plays into the, like, combat somehow. We're gonna have, like, fog fights. Sneaking through the forest. Ghost wolf and a ghost boar. What the fuck are those? Y'all didn't warn me there was gonna be ghosts in this game. I don't think I can play this anymore. That's too scary. I wish I could do that again, huh? They still take hits like they made of meat. Sneak in here. Do a devious whirlwind. Watch out. Nice. No, that makes sense. Be scared. Dude. Do what you do. Ghost carcasses. This is so strange. They're ghost carcasses. Like, what do I do with that? information. Okay. Seems to be a whip around here. That's iron ore. That's good for me. Dope. I think this is where I need to go. Up here. Yes? Question mark? Eh-heh! Abandoned tower. It ain't gonna be abandoned anymore. Clace.
Please, untie me. Lahart's goons could be here any minute. They want to take me back to Edoran. I'm no danger to anyone. They're after me because I deserted. You can't imagine what they do to artisans like me in Artes. Count Lahart treats us worse than slaves.
Select a thief. Fuck.
I'm no danger to anyone. They're after me because I desert.
Okay, so I need to pick a thief. That sucks. So she's the cook. Let's make... Let's make Aethelwyn the cook. Because it feels weird to have the thief not be the... It feels weird to have the ranger not be the thief. Okay.
I'm no danger to anyone. They're after.
Rotate and pick the lock. Okay, there's a lock picking mini. There's a lock picking mini game, everybody. Did it.
Thank you. I'll work for anyone, except Count Lahart. I'm an excellent craftsman, you know. I can do wonders. Take me with you, and lead me to my future boss. I may not have the gold to pay you, but times like these, I imagine he'll pay handsomely for a man of my talent.
Okay. Okay. Claes is now following your troop. Who am I taking you to? Unwanted attention from Lahart's men. Probably those guys. Where am I taking him? Ah, the blacksmith. Yeah. So he's a blacksmith. That makes sense. Oh, shit.
Mercenaries, this man belongs to Count Lahart. Hand him over without resisting.
Ooh, I can't do that. I can't. I'm actually not allowed to. My mommy said I can't. So I'm gonna have to fight you now. God, there's 4 of them? Fuck. I don't like that. This unit's attacks also heal or deal 5% damage to the health of the target's hit. Patreus. Man, I want to steal their shit. Okay. You poisoned. Nice, cause some bleeding. Oh, no, I'm bleeding. That's not nice. I decided. Jesus. I don't like that. Oh, Jeff, I fucking totally forgot about Justine's existence for a second. Oh, shit. I'm gonna move in closer. Which is not going to happen this turn. A new round is starting. Kill the sapper. Get a point. Galvanization. Sweet. I'll move in a little closer. Aethelwyn. She's gonna move in and she's going to taunt him and maim. Go for the maim. Okay. Not awesome. Jesus, these guys. At least the poison's coming in. Nice. Good shit. Dude, kicking ass. We're doing it. It's two of them now. Boom! What a hit! I get what that means. Now, okay. So, like, if I have armor, they hit me and deal damage to my armor, but then some of it gets through and hits me. Yeah, you're donezo, dude. Surround him. That's right. Get a clear shot. Finished. Damn. Now that's what I like to see. Repair all. I do not have enough medicine. Shit. So who do I heal? Yeah. I'm gonna heal her sprain. What does he have? He can no longer deal a critical hit. Yeah, that's less bad. Oh, yeah. Officer's Pilum. Flurry of Blows skill. Take that. I'll take this. And they need to camp. Aethelwyn, make some bread. Cook some bread. Nice. And let's use this. Justine. Still don't have any rope. Yeah, I don't care about the fishing line right now. Bill's ready to level up, guys. Let's make him a war pony. Absolutely. Absolutely. This Bill's gonna get so fucking swole. Bard Trust cannot equip this kind of weapon. I know who can. There's a guy in town. Yeah, they deserve some wine. All right. With that, we are going to disembark. I'm gonna play for 15 more minutes. Yeah, those guys are fucking all over the place. Let's sneak through the forest if we can. All right. Okay. Yeah, I figured. I owe them wages. It's fine, we're doing good. Our little band of merry adventurers is braving everything that life throws at them.
You can use my anvil. I can also repair your armor. Oh, and I asked you for a blacksmith and you bring me a refugee on the run from an Eduranian count. Oh, very well then. But he'll have to work out back. And don't you go telling anyone he's here. Now, take this and keep your mouth shut.
Keep your mouth shut. Listen, I'm fine with that. Yeah, I can make a targe. Fuck yeah, I can. Oh shit. Superior quality. That's what I'm talking about. Throwing weapons seem fun. Does he have?
You can use my anvil. I can also repair your armor.
Nah. So he doesn't have any recipes. That's unfortunate. I need some medicine, so I assume I can talk to you and buy some.
Concoctions can heal the most grievous injuries. Be sure to hold on to the vials after using them.
I will take all. Yeah, heal me, and then I'll have...
I hope you will be more careful next time.
Alright, well... New profession, alchemist. Cool. So I have 2 tinkerers. Someone, I guess Torin's gonna be the alchemist. Weird. He's also gonna equip this targe. There we go. Now he looks fearsome. This is a guy I wouldn't want to fuck with. He's wearing like a full suit of plate armor. Like, bro. Kick some ass. Snow iris. Interesting. Let's pick this guy up. Or who are you?
Nothing scares me, and I'm a quick learner. You won't find a better companion.
She's an archer. We could take another archer, I suppose. Let's grab this guy first, though.
If I join you, I'll no longer be a burden for my family.
Yeah. Okay. Meekert. Oh, he's an archer? Are you kidding me? I thought he was a... Fuck.
Adventure calls.
You're a brute. Nah. I was really hoping to hire that okay. Bummer. Yeah, real bummer. Let's pick up a mission. We need to get paid. We need to get paid. Let's take out that rat infestation. That seems easy. Or these. Unaware of the dangers they face, a handful of Eduranians have gone hunting in Sikas Forest. Some must warn them, lest they get eaten. It's 200. This is 230. I can do that. After all, I've got like 6 companions, and my horse can fight now too. I still have 6 days of food. We're gonna depart. We probably won't get all the way through this quest here before... He wishes to meet you in the Haven? Where is that? I don't know. Let's see. Actually, let's look on our map. Ah. That's way down there. Well, we're not doing that yet. I'm having a good time with this game. There's enough to do. It's not like very quest driven. You know, like it's mostly like kind of do whatever you want to do, with the expectation that you have to pay your troops, you have to feed them, they're gonna get hurt, you're gonna have to take care of them. So like in that regard, you know, it's very clear, like, and obvious, like what do you have to do from day to day, but like how you go about it and the quests you choose to follow, like those types of things are very open-ended, and that makes for an interesting play experience. Why? Fog. Damn it. I hate getting attacked by ghost animals. Ghost abnormals. Okay, Badrus. Nope. He's got to get closer. He's gonna do one of these. Wham! Uh-oh. Uh-oh, terror. Uh-oh. Hmm. I'm gonna use my smoke screen. Boom. And they're gonna try to flee. And they're both gonna get attacks of opportunity, and that is such a fucking fearsome move. Oh, I have first aid. Huh. I didn't know I had that. That's important. She's got first aid. Got my 2 archers over here. Oh, he has first aid too. Yep, he ended his turn next to an ally. Nah. Don't need to do that. Just gonna score a critical hit and win that fight. That's all. Baldros. Or Bardtos. Bardtos. Oh, I can rename them. That's fun. I can't, like, change their appearance, but I can rename them. That seems like a fine thing to do. Yeah, I want him to be really movable too. Oh, no, hold on. Let's take it all. Caring too much. We're good now. We may continue. We're not caring too much now. Rat infestation. We'll probably we'll just arrive at this rat infestation, then we'll call it. Ooh, mushrooms. Ooh, mushrooms. I have not saved this whole time. Are you kidding me? Rollest. Okay. All right. With that, I think we're going to call it. Because we've got 1 minute left, and I don't really want to get into the fight with these rats. These stinky old rats. So, thank you for joining me for my birthday stream. I hope it was at least passably enjoyable. I know this game's kind of a little bit slower paced, but it's got its appeal. It's got its charm for sure. I like when your characters get score that critical hit and do like a smackdown, and yeah, there's like good chunks of it, good pieces to it. It's got good bones. But anyway, this has been the Rollest stream. If you wanna follow and you wanna hit me up on Patreon at roll_warriors. You can also check out the podcast. That's what this really is a promotion for. It's a promotion for the podcast, the Roll Warriors podcast. We have like over 80 episodes to check out, and they're science fiction role playing, fun, cool stories that I've made with various cast members in the last 3 years now, because it's 3 years old. So definitely check that out. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. I stream every Tuesday night, 8:30 to 10:30. If you're following, you'll see the schedule. I might post extra days when I'm available. Like, I think, for instance, next Tuesday I will not be available, but I might do a stream on Monday, the day before, the 27th, on the 26th, to make up for it, because I'm going to be out of town on the 27th. But anyway, with that in mind, keep an eye out for the next stream. And if you liked this one, you want to watch it again, or you didn't catch all of it, it's going to be available for 7 days after now on Twitch for video on demand. And I'm also going to be uploading it to the Roll Warriors YouTube page, which has all previous streams. Everything that I've done is uploaded onto YouTube, so you can catch even more Roll Warriors Rollest streams. That would be me, the Rollest of Warriors. But anyway, I'm going to catch you guys later.